Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, November 1st. Hope you all had a wonderful night of sleep after Halloween last night. We did pretty good. We had Halloween, even though it was a little more difficult this year because of no power. I think Shannon was just unbelievably unstoppable. So great job, Shannon. Thank you. I'm about to do my planks in just a moment for the suicide prevention awareness for our servicemen and women, our school children, our teachers, and our first responders. But yeah, I just as you can see, I'm in my robe this morning. I've got my furry slippers on as well, my monster slippers. It's a little chilly this morning. It's 61 in the main house, and then in the game room it's 58 degrees. So no electricity. So I was fine when I was being active. I worked out this morning. Did my walk. Ended up carrying a basketball goal halfway back. I'll show a picture of that later. Just being, standing in like a month ago, I know I probably wouldn't have been. I was like, I'll never be able to make it with that, but I made it with that basketball goal. It was just the goal itself, the backboard, and it was a fiberglass board. Someone had taken it apart, and I'm like, I can still use this, and so reduce, recycle, and reuse. So just to let you know, today is day 18. Day 18, November 1st. So I get to scratch that off after I complete this session. The plank challenge was for 22 days. In my mind, I said, okay, let me do 30, or let me just do 1 plus 1. So I'm gonna do 31 days of the plank challenge myself personally. Some of y'all are doing push-ups, which is fantastic. I needed to do something other than push-ups to help with my incision on my left side. So I'm doing planks. Okay, and then real quick, don't forget, if you haven't started your gratefulness journal or some kind of gratefulness work, this is mine from today. So some of this I did 11 things. So the things I'm grateful for, just real quick, I'll just do a couple. My being unstoppable. Yesterday, after we ran power from a neighbor's house to the dragons on the corner. Just across the creek from our house, one of our neighbors said, why don't you see if they'll let you run the cable from your power cable from their house to your fridges, and your freezer, because our freezer in our garage, and we have a fridge in the garage. And I was like, yeah. So I just had a quick conversation with them, the neighbor, and they agreed, and they said it was fine. So I ran that cable after we finished Halloween last night to my garage, and so hopefully to save the stuff in the freezer and the fridge, in the fridge and the outside stuff. So, but it's, today is day 4 without power. A couple other things that, my being grateful for is willpower, and being coachable, and flexibility and stretching and strength. So that's just something that I'm being grateful for, because I'm really putting work in for those items. Because I can tell I was not coachable before back in the day. Truly, that's what I have failed in one of my courses that I was being a coach in, because I was not being coachable. I took my ball and went home. So I get that now. But yeah, so all right, we're gonna get started with our planks here. I appreciate you listening. I'm at the end of my plank here as well. Oh shoot, there's something missing on my timer, my assistant timer. Kindle. It's early in the morning. I'm kind of doing this early so I can get my day going early. I've got a lot of things to do today. So, all right, we'll get this plank started. Here we go. At the end, we'll sing the last plank. We'll sing the Marine Corps hymn and everything. Okay. All righty. Let's see if you can see my slippers. Yeah, maybe see my slippers, my monster slippers. All right, we'll get going here. So truly, just to be unstoppable and have willpower, what are you saying to yourself? The things that you say to yourself in your monologue, in your inner dialogue to yourself, is just as important as you speak to someone else. The created word, when you speak powerfully to somebody and tell someone your intentions, it's important. But those things that you tell yourself are just as important. Like, I can do this. I can do this versus I cannot do this. All right. My goal is 55 seconds. I haven't set the 57 so I can get into position. So again, 55-second goal in 2 seconds to get into position. So that's what I've set, 57 on the timer. So, all right, get these slippers in place. Oh, here's Unicorn. You coming to help me, Unicorn? All right, let me get this started. 1, 2, 3, go. Unicorn, don't lick me in the eyeball. Don't lick me in the eyeball. That's what my son likes to say. He's like, lick him in the eyeball, like a sneak attack. So if you only have just a few minutes to work out, I recommend dancing to a favorite song. You know, jumping jacks, crunches, anything. Squats, squat in place for 2 minutes. Side 2, and then back to the left side, because the left side is the weak side for me. I'm right-handed, so my dominant side is my right side. So my right side is definitely stronger than my left side. So my chiropractor recommended I do, left, right, left on planks to help this left side, strengthen up. So. You can do anything you put your mind to. You just got to put your mind to it. Oh, it's the second. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jeez. All right, that's it for the left side. Left side's like, I'm done. All right. Then we'll reset that, and then we'll stop. All right, this time how I'm going to sing the Marine Corps hymn in the last plank here position. How I'm going to sing it is in our PT cadence. Marine Corps, like running in the Marine Corps. If you haven't figured, I was in the Marine Corps. Back in the day, I was in the Marine Corps. So, all right, I'm going to sing this in the Marine Corps cadence as if we're running on our PT runs in the morning. All right, here we go. What's kind of in my face? From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. First to fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marine. Our flags unfurled to every breeze, from dawn to setting sun. We have fought in every clime and place where we could take a gun. In the snow of far-off northern lands, and in sunny tropic scenes. Oh my goodness, this is hot. Oh my goodness, woo! You will always find us on the job, the United States Marines. Here's health to you and to our corps, which we are proud to serve. In many a strife we fought for life and never lost our nerve. If the Army and the Navy ever look on heaven's scenes, they will find the streets are guarded by United States Marines. Oh my goodness. That was a challenge today. Challenge, here you go. Just in case you wondered what my shirt said. Free hugs available here. Alrighty, I thank you for your time. Have a fantastic and blessed day. Remember, you're blessed and highly favored. Les Brown. Hugs and handshakes from Atlanta. Until you see each other again, be great.